Boss reverse flash in league rates is kind of tricky. On the surface, it may look like one of the easier bosses to fight. I have shared teams that you can use against the other bosses, like the new bosses in league raids, like Hellboy, API, and Hush. That video should be linked to this particular video, so you can check that out. But this particular boss, I have not done any gameplay on this, and that's because I have faced some peculiar challenges. First off, this boss is going to be you are going to have that passive where your character is losing health in form of dot damage every second while they're tagged in. And to make it worse, when your character is tagged in, the time it takes for the tagging meter to be cleared out is much longer. So you have increased tagging time, or is it tag out time? I don't know what we are going to call it, but basically it's going to take a long time before you can tag in another character. By the time you combine these two passives, and also with the fact that he's taking less damage overall, and also taking further less damage from hazard dot, Metal Team seems like a bad idea, but Metal Team already does such a huge amount of damage in the first place that it still makes it worth it to use Metal Team. And the other teams that you think are viable here, I have used them in other fights against other bosses. Like you've seen in the other video that is going to be attached to this video. That means that this boss can be quite tricky. But you see, of all these things, there's no issue, because if you are using the God Killer artifact, you are going to be reducing the boss's damage and you are able to do infinite combo against the boss reverse flash. The only issue I actually faced, my real adversary in this match, is that the game freezes whenever I'm flooding the screen. Whenever the flood comes up, for me, and my phone is quite good, better than the previous phones I've been using, but in just this particular fight, the game tends to freeze. So there's always a chance that the game will freeze at the wrong time and the boss is going to destroy my character. In this match, it happened, the game froze, but I was expecting it, so I was able to just keep swiping. I wasn't shocked or anything. So yeah, that is one thing you can expect. I still think Metal Team is one of the best teams you can use here. What other teams do you guys use here that you wouldn't use against any of the other bosses? Let me know in the comment section. Smash the subscribe button and I'll see you guys on the next one.